The red-hot St. Louis Cardinals, 30-23. Cardinals are 8th in the majors in runs scored per game. They're facing Charlie Morton at 305 on a 72-degree day. Last 3 relief outings, Jim, have been a big step forward.
And Lars Nootbaar hitting from the left side. Another 0-2, down and in. They asked for an appeal, and he went. Says the first base umpire, or the third base umpire, Marvin Hudson. It's a strikeout for Charlie Morton to begin his day. He's going to send Mason Wynn up to the plate.
And there is ball 4. Mason Wynn, the first Cardinal base runner. He takes one high and tight, and Brendan Donovan's next.
Brendan Donovan has gone 0 for 9 head-to-head with Morton. That's Maverick Hanley behind the plate. A pickoff throw to first goes wide down the right field line. And on to second base, Mason Wynn on an E1.
So you get a gift walk and then a gift error. That's the 31st error for Baltimore. The Cardinals have 17.
3-2 curveball rolled over to Jackson Holliday. Wynn takes third, but it's the second out.
2 outs, runner at third. No score here in the first inning. And now it's going to send Wilson Contreras up to the plate. Contreras hits it on the ground to shortstop. Henderson has got it. Throw on to first is high, but Mountcastle toes the bag. Contreras is retired, and despite the walk in the air, that is Mason Wynn staying on board at third.
It's Eric Fetty taking the baseball for St. Louis. Brad, he's 3-3, but man, he has love facing the Orioles.
Jackson Holliday, 21-year-old infielder.
1-0. Chopped on the ground to the left side. That will roll through. As Holliday gets on base, he can start a new streak. Ball found just the right amount of space. We'll put a man on base now for Ramon Urias.
Hooks this one down to third. Nolan Gorman throws it into right field. It could have been 2. Instead, it's 2 on.
Now Arenado, he ran into the wall yesterday, bruised his shoulder. So he does everything right, except an errant throw. Donovan can't get it. It goes into right field. And now all of a sudden, that 19 and 2/3 innings without giving up a run is in jeopardy.
And puts 2 on for Gunnar Henderson as Gunnar chops it out to Gorman at third. He's going to go to second here. They'll get the force out there, but that is going to get Holliday in, and the Orioles will take a 1-0 lead. As immediately the mistake comes back to bite the Cardinal. And now here comes Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's a ball that's hit high in the air, short left field. On the run, here comes Nootbaar, and out goes Wynn. Wynn makes it over the shoulder running catch. Crisscrossing with Nootbaar in left center field. Nootbaar wasn't going to get there, and thank goodness Wynn was in a sprint.
And here's Ryan O'Hearn.
The runner goes. The pitch high, a ball. The throw to second. Out at second. A quick tag by Wynn and a laser beam-like throw from Pedro Pajes. We go to the second, 1-0 Baltimore.
Second out of the top of the second inning with the Orioles leading 1-0.
Now Nolan Gorman.
That one's on the ground and up the middle. Gorman with a base hit on a 2-0 count. So Cardinals keep the second inning alive. That's their first hit of the game. And here's Pedro Pajes.
And that's blooped into short right field. Tough play for O'Hearn and Holliday. O'Hearn goes into a slide. Does he make the catch? You bet he does! Ryan O'Hearn hauls it in on a feet-first slide. Sure enough, Ryan O'Hearn got the glove underneath the ball. And the Orioles will take their 1-0 lead over St. Louis to the bottom of the second.
So the Cardinals haven't won on Memorial Day since 2016. They're 0-6.
Last of the third inning, 1-0 Orioles. Dylan Carlson. Cardinals got him 33rd overall in 2016. It's been his first 5 years in the major leagues in St. Louis.
And there's that cutter.
Well, Dylan Carlson with a leadoff base hit. Looks like Dylan has gotten hot just in time for his old franchise. Carlson going, it's a hit and run, and Carlson is safe because the throw was dropped. It would have been the second Oriole caught stealing today by Pedro Pajes, but the throw not caught, and Carlson sneaks in there for a steal.
Now Hanley up there to bunt, drops it beautifully, third base side. From the backside of the plate, Pajes fields, throws on to first in time. A sacrifice bunt by Maverick Hanley, executed beautifully. Jackson already 1 for 1 today.
Yeah. Jackson lines it to left center. That's down for a base hit in front of Scott. Carlson comes in to score, and Jackson Holliday is 2 for 2, making Pops proud as his Orioles have a 2-0 lead against Matt Holliday's old team.
Yeah, that and 315 home runs, 299 lifetime batting average. But boy, you love this approach.
White hot, Ryan O'Hearn will lead off the home 4th inning here at Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
And O'Hearn's got another. That is exactly, Jim, what he told us before the game. He said, I want to fall down in the count and then just jam a ball out to the left side. I just want to irritate pitchers.
That's right, and I told you, and that's how you break pitchers' hearts.
One out base runner for Heston Kjerstad. Induces this ground ball from Kjerstad. Donovan throws to second and plugs O'Hearn in the back. This man is a magnet. Yesterday it was a throw from Boston in the outfield where it hit him on a leg, and that teed up the eventual Little League home run. This time it was a dart.
So Ryan gave Brendan the thumbs up, and he'll take a thumbs up because he's on base and so is Kjerstad. Now the red-hot Dylan Carlson. Carlson to right center field. That's up the alley. That ball is gone. The former Cardinal Carlson with a 3-run crush to right center. And the O's have opened it up. A little Redbird revenge for Dylan Carlson.
Yesterday was his first homer as an Oriole, and he'll take the march wearing the pirate hat from end to end of that Birds dugout.
Charlie Morton now has a 5-run lead, and he is still buzzing that inner half to the Cardinals' right-hand hitters. He starts with Jordan Walker, who popped out in his lone trip to the plate.
2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. A curveball darted away from Jordan Walker. A third strikeout that Morton has picked up, and that's the kind of pitch that you can get Jordan Walker on. He's a talented young hitter, but he is known for expanding the strike zone.
Nolan Gorman. Gorman has gone 3 out of 5. Gorman smacks it into center for a base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The Cardinals have done a good job of coming back in games, but they better hurry.
Well, Gorman has both Cardinal hits. Now he could use a little help. Here's Pages, who popped out to right in the St. Louis second. Keep going as Pages hits this one a mile high down the left field line into the corner, and it is gone. A home run, a towering 2-run homer for Pedro Pages. So the Birds' bats have awakened. It's now a 5-2 game. The only question was, would it stay fair? And it did. Pages has hit his 4th homer.
Well, the Orioles, they have a 5-2 lead as we head into the 6th inning. The hot dog contest, Ben, took place in the bird bath, and the guy wearing the green relish shirt, he is the one that won with 8 hot dogs eaten. Take it over, pal.
That's a lot of hot dogs.
Brendan Donovan, he leads off the 6th inning for the Cardinals.
There's a base hit for Donovan. That's dumped into left center field. Big turn. He's going to try for 2. The throw will be way late. And it's a hustle double for Donovan. And here come the Cardinals. The bats are awakening in the middle innings. That's double number 18.
Now Donovan goes to third, but it's on out number 2.
No, Walker's a huge at bat because maybe he'll go to the bullpen, but you got Gorman that's 2 for 2 waiting on deck. Orioles have a 3-run lead. This is the guy you need to get out.
And he got him out.
Paralyzed. I'll tell you what, he wasn't looking for that, was he? Fastball pretty much down the middle at 94. It paralyzes him, freezes him.
How about a 3-game win streak here? Jordan Walker is standing in the way. And that fastball is Jordan Walker's final reckoning today as the Orioles seal the deal on their first 3-game win streak of the season.